Hello, welcome to another Aftershow Reactions. This is Ahsoka, episode 5, and with me to talk about Ahsoka is Blue Tattoo and Jay Feezy.
Yeah. What is up, all?
Damn, what a good episode. It was good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm stoked to talk about this one.
Uh, there he is. All right. He's got the red and blue too.
Does he?
Nice.
Yeah, on his face. No, nonetheless. Wow, Alex,
How are
just in
you
time,
guys?
buddy.
Yeah,
Just in time. Hell yeah.
good to see you.
Yeah,
Likewise.
good to see you too, man.
Glad you make it.
Yeah, I was trying to get in. My computer was being a pain. So I'm here.
You kept knocking the door, ring the doorbell.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know last week was met with a lot of controversial stuff. A lot of people not digging the show, but I hope they're digging it now because this episode was written really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Again, it subverted any expectations. Like I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
expecting any of that. To be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Same.
Yeah. I'm glad to not, expect anything or know what's going to happen, or it's great, and have it turn out so well. It's been
Yeah. Oh man, so much to unpack in this one. Just different layers to this, to the onion.
Oh yeah. Some guy. Yo,
Yeah.
thanks
What is
for
up,
coming,
some
man.
guy?
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Legendary panel.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
that.
Rins.
I feel
Yeah.
numb. Oh,
I feel
good.
numb.
In a good way.
Yeah,
In a
I
good
can
way.
feel
Yeah,
my
for
face.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
buddy.
too.
Dude. Yeah.
It definitely hit that nostalgia button. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like using the fan service term.
No,
'Cause
this
Oh,
was
no, that's-
nostalgia.
Yeah.
it was definitely nostalgia.
Yeah, no,
It was, it hit all
Yep.
those buttons there.
Got it right here. Corazon, right in the corazon.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
buddy.
I felt
I'm gonna
it.
bring up the first images. So we started
Yeah,
here back on the planet.
Before we go on, in case you all didn't notice, this was not planned at all. I just came into the stream and we all had our lights like this, red and
Yep,
blue. It was
red
like,
and blue.
oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I just
we were all
noticed.
in. Yeah. Yeah, we all did it. Totally caught me off guard. I was like, oh, damn. We were all synced up with the fourth. We're all one.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, and I see Alex, you got the red and green. Is that intentional on your face there?
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
badass. I like how you did that effect there.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Blue.
Great minds.
Go ahead, Beam. Yeah.
No,
Indeed,
yeah, we're
my
here
friend.
back on the planet Cetos. Cetos, correct? Yeah.
Mhm.
Why isn't it flipping through? The computer's being slow. There it goes.
Hmm.
But yeah, this was great. Starting off with Hera coming off the ship. I think the X-wings. It just, it was. I didn't expect Jason to have that much connection to the Force. To be honest with you,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Thought
It wasn't a bad thing, though. I don't think.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah. It seems to kind of hit him naturally. It's
Mhm.
it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, it's all been written well. This episode for sure. I mean, the only
what are you
thing.
talking about? This is awful writing of Star Wars. It sucks.
Yeah.
Star Wars is dead.
And then,
Said
yeah.
no one ever. No.
Did anyone
Yeah.
think for a second Ahsoka was climbing the wall? The wall?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
for like a blink second, I was like, "Is that Ahsoka coming up the wall?"
Yeah.
No, it was his Hu Yang
Yeah.
Yep.
mourning. He was mourning, freaking.
Yeah,
And then what he
Yeah.
said, he's like, "Freaking!" I told him
to
stay
stay
together.
stay together. That's what it is.
Yep.
Said right there. I told him to stay together.
Yeah.
They will
That's,
never listen. There's yeah.
They never listen.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. It didn't click, but because I just kind of took it, I just kind of went along with it. That's how kind of invested I was at this moment. That that you're right. That he's obviously a droid, but he's eliciting human emotion on that, and you just kind of like you feel for him, and you actually felt it through the way he said it and how he said it. And
Yep.
for forgot he was a droid at that for like a split second there. Like, oh damn! Until you just pointed it out that he was mourning, it just clicked. Like, oh yeah, he's mourning as a droid, which is just really cool.
For me, when he said they never listen, it felt to me like it wasn't just those two he was referring to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
You give sound advice, and then they don't take it, and then it goes awry, and then
I didn't catch it. Yeah,
But yeah, it's just the way the sentence had come out.
Yeah, I was gonna going a little bit back to where you hear the rocks and you think it's Ahsoka. I'm like, oh, there they go again, trying to making you think one thing and then doing something else. Like they have been doing the previous episodes, like the unpredictability, right? Like they think they're making you think it's one thing, but then they turn around and they do something else with it. I'm like, you got me again, baloney, you bastard.
And that's how you freaking do it, Ryan.
Yeah,
Johnson.
Wrong button.
That's how you freaking do it, man.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Let me get the show back.
No worries. Now you can see the lights again.
Light at the top.
Yeah, the light at the end.
Yeah, it was freaking great, man.
Make sure my volume's off. Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm really happy with this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I haven't been a huge fan of Ahsoka always standing there with her arms crossed either, but it's just
it makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, it had a point.
Yeah,
it had a point, and that's pretty cool.
I will say I'm jealous, and congrats to those of you that got to see this in theaters. That is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
This was like a movie, really.
Yeah.
No, what was it? It was like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like
awesome.
Yeah.
The way it was shot, everything felt like a movie, not like a TV show.
Dave Filoni is giving us his best. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it makes me like wanting that movie that he's doing too, like because everything's coming together for that movie, and Filoni is writing it and stuff like that, and it's gonna be freaking amazing.
He's supposed to direct it, right?
Yep, he's directing it as well.
That's
awesome. What's the time frame on that again? Was there any year
with the strike? Probably like 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at least it's giving him time to write it, and and
maybe
write it
more.
for free.
Yeah.
Write it for free, exactly.
Because he's not. Oh well, no. I guess he would be considered. He has writing and directing credits, right? So I guess technically he wouldn't be. If he's part of the association, he wouldn't be able to write.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, he can write it and not say anyone. Just
he could
in 1
If he
year,
truly wanted to.
here's my
That's
invoice.
true,
Pay me.
Yeah.
And
the director's strike already happened. That's all done, and so he could direct things. He just can't.
So the director's strike is done.
Yeah, directors. Yeah, right now it's just the writers and the actors.
Okay.
Not just, but it's writers and actors.
Yeah, gotcha.
And they're trying to go after video games now too. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just to give it that much pressure.
Here's the bridge. The bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like, yes, get to it.
Yeah, I know they jumped. Yeah, not too much. They didn't waste too much time. We had the little intro, but then I liked how they came to it. It wasn't like they come back to it in an episode later or half the episode of this one or towards the end. It was just like bam after that intro. It was right after the opening, right after the opening title. This is where they jumped into it.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Like awesome. 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
So clearly they didn't know how to light this scene, but the other scenes were. I couldn't tell if it was CG or not, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I couldn't either. That was one of the things I was going to ask you guys. Yeah, what you thought it was.
That was quite. Yeah, it was quite seamless. In here, it's like it's a little bit off. Like
you can tell it's CG. I mean.
Just
like I said, I don't know if it was because of the lighting of this or what, but
it
was just
maybe that was intentional.
Impressive.
I don't mind it that much, to be honest.
No, as he got moving, and it got lessons. You didn't pay attention to it so much.
It's really tricky to light something like this because you don't have like a real source of lighting.
Mm-hmm.
except
Exactly.
for the, like, you can see some light spots at the end, but it's
Yeah.
not. There's nothing like when you light something, you're always looking for a big source of light,
Mhm.
and there's really none. So it's pretty much a fantasy world. So
Yeah.
I really don't mind. Like I think it's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that was partly intentional to have it somewhat dark because then it kind of it helped in his appearance, right? So when we first saw him in the last episode, we are like, oh, why is he young? But as we're gonna discuss later, we see why he starts off like
Mhm.
this. But
Yeah.
I think that does help, like you were saying, Beam, earlier, with the transitions from his aging and de-aging.
Yeah.
That was I think it was well done. So it worked, right? It wasn't like it didn't seem like a cheap gimmick. It just like Alex, you were saying, like the lack of light in this case kind of helped in this situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not like in Obi-Wan. In Obi-Wan, it looks like crap. Like it's
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
dark.
because they
and
didn't even
everything.
try. It's like,
Like,
they didn't.
dude,
They
they
didn't
had
soften
money
anything.
to light that that stupid studio and
Yeah.
just didn't use it.
They
They were
spent all
like,
the money on
oh,
Vader.
oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like we have lightsabers. We can use that for lighting. Don't worry, we don't need lights.
yep.
Yeah, it looks. I love that shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the lighting here too. And speaking of lighting, just the emphasis here on the sabers and how bright she is, and like
Yeah,
the lighting there on her left side of her face, and just
Mhm.
man, yeah. But again, attention to details, like we keep saying,
Mhm.
it's awesome.
For sure.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna fight him,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and he gave her the ultimatum: live or die.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was cool.
yeah. At that point, I still wasn't sure what was going on. Like if it was, like a trick, if someone was manipulating her
Right.
mentally, or if it
Mhm.
was, something else going on, or if it was actually the worlds between worlds, or anything.
I,
So it was kind of basically still up in the air for me.
I love that it's a callback to the Tales of the Jedi episode where Anakin forced her to train with him.
Oh, yeah.
With
Yeah, with all the
Rex and-
clones.
yeah,
Yep.
it's like you need to be strong. You need to stand up. You don't give up. You need to move forward, and that's like
Mhm.
I love those callbacks. Like Anakin just told her to persevere. Pretty much, it's pretty nice.
Oh, I have to go back and see that one. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Yeah. Still looking for Ahsoka and the trailer.
Come on, Hot Toys, announce
Yeah.
this figure already.
Come on, Hot Toys with the multiple arms, and the
Yeah.
training beams.
Yeah, here they are searching some more.
Mhm.
That's when they're like, oh, I think he tells her that the
Some in the water.
Republic's on the way. The Republic's on the way.
Oh.
And then freaking hold on. And then Jason's
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah.
yeah, she
Or I
tells
think here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say she's telling Carson to hold on. They basically wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think here he was saying what he was asking her what.
Oh,
they
that's
should
right.
do.
He was
I don't
asking
think-
what they should do.
Yeah, they haven't called him yet because there's like, what are we gonna do? Should we call him or what?
But this was such a good scene right here.
Mhm.
A mother and son moment.
Yeah,
and
I like
people
that she,
were already complaining that it was very slow.
Tremble. What up, DZ?
I don't want anybody to complain it was slow.
No,
I don't want
no,
it.
Just
dude. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Calvin?
5 minutes after I
Calvin.
finished watching it, I started reading comments. Like it was pretty
Oh.
slow.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was great. I still
It was
just
great,
want to pop in for a few. Oh, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Good to see
Thanks for
you.
stopping by.
Yeah, but she didn't believe him at first, but she
Appreciate you.
actually stopped and she listened and she ended
Yeah.
up hearing it.
Yeah. So I haven't went back and watched Rebels again, like a recap or anything. But was she somewhat force sensitive in Rebels at all?
No, not really.
Right? I don't recall
Not
her.
She
not
wasn't.
Hera. No, not Hera.
Okay. So I guess she just
Sure.
like listened carefully enough to where she was able
But
to
the
hear.
cool part, like we are all force sensitive according to George. Like we can
Yeah,
all
a
see
certain
the force.
certain level, but like
Yeah.
you need You need training.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
but if you focus enough, you're gonna sense some stuff, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what they're pretty much doing. Like
Yep.
it's not like she's gonna turn into a Jedi, but
No.
it's pretty cool.
It'd be like if Han Solo were to do the same thing. And I'm
Yeah.
not
But
trying to
he
single you
doesn't
out by
believe
saying
in
that,
anything.
but
Yeah.
but if he tried, he's got that skill and he's got that
Yeah.
he's got that fortitude to him where if he tried, he could.
He could be the best Jedi ever.
Or
if
at
he
least,
wanted to.
use it like Hera did here, or
Yeah.
just stopped and listened, just because
Yep.
Yeah. But he had
How
to
else
be
would he
that
be?
stubborn old man.
he's a good pilot, he's got some of that with him,
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, she actually listens to him and she just closes her eyes and she, just hears him out. She trusts him. She's like, okay, let's see. What do you,
Mhm.
what do you have to show me or tell me?
But not before giving him the not now, damn it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a good mom.
Hold on, I'm talking.
Like a
Yeah.
good mom.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Shut up, kid.
Yeah.
You don't know anything. You're a kid.
Adults are talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is Rachel's Carson too, but that's oh my god, why am I freezing on his name?
Kanan.
Yeah, Kanan Jarrus' son.
Jarrus.
So
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah,
he has powers.
looking good. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Whole lot of plot here.
yeah. Yep. Was a minute. Chlorine's lore removed from Star Wars. No, I don't think Filoni would ever let that go.
No.
It's forever in Star Wars. Like everybody has midichlorians. It's to a certain level. Like Anakin, he's way up there. And like they said, everybody's got the Force, but not everybody can be a Jedi. So
Yeah, I just think they stopped referring to the midichlorians like specifically. At least from what I don't recall them using it recently at all.
They used it in Mandalorian.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think in season 2. They
Oh, in season,
mentioned
okay, gotcha.
midichlorians. Yeah.
when they were talking about clones.
Yeah, I think it was their way to say like, no, we're not skipping this. Like George.
Oh, like
came up
hey,
with that.
And
we're not throwing out completely.
Yeah, and I don't mind it popping up every once in a while, like when scientists are talking about midichlorians and stuff like that. And but like when it's like Luke and Ahsoka, it's the Force. They don't care. It's just it's the Force. So I like that it's somewhat removed.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I agree with the occasional mention of it. Just hey, we're not totally we're axing it. It's still part of the lore, but we're not. Oh no. Okay, continue on.
Well, you got to repeat what you said because you were breaking up.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Good now.
Yes, we can.
Okay. No, I was just saying that I agree with you, Blue, that they're just showing like, hey, we didn't axe it completely to remove it from lore just to, for the sake of doing it, but we're not referencing it as much or as frequently. So yeah, I like that also.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't think Filoni's. Filoni is a Lucas purist, so there's no way, nothing George did is ever getting dropped, according to, as long as Filoni's in charge. So
yeah, no,
Gotcha.
and midichlorians make more sense than Leia floating in space.
Absolutely.
Or
here's where it's really good. Michael's not here. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we told him to stop in though, wet blanket and all.
Yep.
You'll hear about it on Collector's Figure probably next week. Mike will let it all out.
Yep.
So yeah, here's where it got good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you guys expect a younger Ahsoka here?
Yeah,
I did not.
I did.
Not even a little bit.
You did?
No.
How did you? What gave it away, or what inkling did you have, Alex?
The moment when Anakin was like, "I'm here to complete your training," I was like, "Okay, we're gonna see some flashbacks. We're gonna see some flashbacks." Yeah,
Okay.
like I wasn't expecting this moment, but I was.
And this
expecting
actress
to see
kicked ass, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did a good
Really
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. I agree. Yeah.
She did a
Damn
pretty
good
good job.
Yeah, when she got up and she started walking, I thought it was Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, but then as you know, she starts getting closer, and then you see like the clone troopers, and I was like, you hear
Oh
fire,
yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
oh shit, no way, is this gonna be it? I was like, oh
Yep.
man, that's when I started getting
See, I was impressed on how good the clone troopers look.
yeah.
Like, it's so much better to have someone in an armor playing
Hmm.
clone trooper than having CGI troopers. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what George Lucas was thinking with all the CGI troopers. This is so much better.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
Brent's,
Anakin in
Brent's-
the Clone Wars armor there.
Oh,
yeah, yep,
Freaking
Brent's,
awesome, dude.
Shorter hair,
where's
too.
the AED?
Yep.
Where's AED? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Rent. Yeah.
Yep.
It was, oh man, it's just so cool just to see, like, oh man, it's so badass.
Yeah, it made me sit up further. I was like, oh, that was a clone. And then,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude, it was great.
Yeah.
I'd like to play
Ooh,
Battlefront. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
those
yeah,
games,
2004.
good
Yeah.
call.
those games are so good.
The memories.
And they had to ruin it, unfortunately.
I know.
Oh,
EA
yeah,
had to ruin it.
yeah.
He ruined it.
yeah.
Totally ruined it. Those first two Battlefronts were the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a cool moment.
Mhm.
Ahsoka with the injured clone.
Yeah. Yeah. This, to me was kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it a callback because this happened in the past, but this specific moment, but, you know, how it kind of showed or connected how she felt about the clones and like how she, how hurt she was when she lost them in,
Mhm.
spoilers for those who haven't seen it. Cover your ears for like seconds. Episode 7 of Clone Wars, you know, when, you know, they all ended up dying at the end, and just how she went to go, you know, pay the respects. Yeah, so it just kind of harkens back to that moment to show, like, even then she cared about them. She saw them as people and as, like, you know, that their lives actually mattered.
Mhm.
I thought that we were going to see that moment.
The episode 7, I mean, season
Yeah,
7 one,
that
or-
season 7, the ending. I thought we were going to see that final shot, but we didn't.
Oh,
Man.
dude,
Wanted-
that'd be awesome. Get that actress back. Get
Yeah.
Hayden back, dude. That'd be awesome. You can have it another time. Come on.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I agree. Again, details, man. Like, they could have left his hair the same, like they showed him, you know, when she first saw him here. But yeah, no, they cut it to, they adjusted to how he was in the Clone Wars, and yeah, the
Mhm.
armor. Oh man,
They didn't do it lazily. They
Yeah,
didn't.
no, definitely. There you go. Yeah, you said it perfectly. They didn't do it lazily. They actually.
Why you need Filoni at least in the background of shit, man?
Yep. Yeah.
You see
He
the,
killed
see the
it.
Twi'lek back here?
What was Trump
Droid
saying?
head here.
I guess see the cheap and just got me close.
Yeah.
See,
Clone
they
the clones.
peeked out and
Like,
peeked
I
back.
have nothing else to say to those people. Like, go to hell and stop
Yeah.
complaining. Really.
Yep.
I really don't
100%.
care what you have to say. You hate everything. Like, go and
Yeah.
see a shrink, man. I don't care about you.
Yeah.
This was
You must.
great.
Yeah. He must hate your
I'm
life
sure
or
a certain
something.
streamer's already out there making a video.
Yeah, and what I love is that they talk about writing and they never wrote a screenplay in their life. So
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I bet they know how to write. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This looks cheap.
No, this was, yeah, again, kudos to those who were able to see this in theaters, because this whole scene
Yeah.
would have been badass to see in theaters.
Oh
The
man. Yeah.
explosions and the running through, and the what are those the four-legged vehicles called in this one, and the clone tribe? Not the AT-ATs, but what I'm guessing there's some-
ATRTs, I think. they're
ATRTs, oh.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, just kind of
Let's
seeing
look
those.
at them
Well,
all.
anyways, those that you see in the background, and the
Mhm.
bass going off as they're walking. Oh man, that probably would have been so sick.
No, the ATRTs are like the previous version of the ATSD. They were like
Oh, okay.
chicken,
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, I would.
but with a trooper on top. Yeah.
But the walking thingies, as
I know.
as
I-
Peter calls them, as Spider-Man calls them, like on the Iceman with the walking things.
Yeah. You know that very old movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, with the walking thingies.
Like, Jesus, Tony, how young is this kid here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
carbon date him. He's on the young
Yeah.
side. That was awesome.
Captain Rex.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, that was
yeah.
awesome.
It was great seeing
And
Rex.
That
yeah,
was-
hearing
yeah.
hearing Tim's voice, like, yeah,
Tomorrow Morrison. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
I'm
one
glad
of
they
you
didn't
guys?
get him to lay down with that table on that table.
I know. That's what I was kind of thinking where they were going to show him at first.
yeah,
I was expecting to hear something like Commander Tano, good to see you, or something like that. And then
yeah. She's a first
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, which one of you called seeing Rex in this show? I thought one of you mentioned that.
I said that we might
Well,
see him.
We might see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hope we see him again because this wasn't enough.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Just oh man. Again, we seeing all of these characters in live action, or just the versions of these characters. We said the same thing when this show first started about seeing the Rebels crew in live action, but now
Yeah.
like to have that go on and one up that,
Yeah.
and just seeing like the Clone Wars version, and like, oh man, it's just I see
Yeah.
man. I'm just talking about Chubb trembled us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
There should be a show of Anakin and Ahsoka during the
Oh
Clone
yeah,
Wars.
yeah, dude.
Just to see some live action. Just do
Yeah.
that.
Just make like a little short series or something.
Yeah.
Just show off the cool shit.
I
Don't,
would love to see that.
yeah. A little special presentation or something.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Werewolf by night, but
Yeah.
Anakin and Ahsoka.
Like
Man,
an
that's
the big
hour,
one right
5
there.
minutes.
yeah, that one walking
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Yep.
This
The
this
people-
scene before you go forward, this scene right here as he's walking and you get a flash of Darth Vader. Oh, that was so sick. And I was like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god, oh dang, I lost it, man. I was like, oh shit, yeah,
Yep. Yeah, and then
Oh,
comes
that's-
back later on as he's walking towards her.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
that
so
was-
sick, so sick. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Back on the rock.
Perfection.
Oh yeah, they went out to keep searching.
Yep. Exactly.
Vader Flash, yeah. Guess that they're about Annie.
And Chopper was able to read something.
Nathan
They
Fillion.
told him to get lower.
Oh yeah. So I guess I wonder if that was Ahsoka's like body, like her energy, or he felt something, some sort of like either her heart or blood. I don't know. Her temperature, I should say.
Yeah.
Or something. He felt something, right? Or it's just some object. Maybe like he was using some sort of like sonar or something, and he detected some object in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, and here she asked about Anakin.
Yeah.
He was intense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, intense. Yeah. Absolutely. He
Yeah.
showed his dark side eyes. Yeah. I'm trying to say, dude. Dude,
Oh
that-
yeah. Oh, sorry.
theaters. Yeah.
I was gonna say one thing I was gonna mention back to when Anakin and young Ahsoka were talking on the field. They were having that kind of discussion of apprentice and Padawan, and
Mhm.
I trained you to be a warrior, and what happens if I don't fight? And I think that's kind of might be some sort of foreshadowing to how she's gonna be, how her character is going to develop here in the show. Maybe she's going to go on to not become a warrior after she fights or finds Ezra or something. She's going to become more of a, just a straight mentor. I think there was multiple levels, I think, to that conversation. It's just kind of conflict with her and Anakin and who she wants to be and who she is as a person. But also, he was asking her about training a Padawan, and I think she had mentioned, well, I don't want to train my Padawan, or what if I don't want train my Padawan or my person who I'm going to train to be a warrior or fighter? So I think that's a reference to Sabine, right? Because she's mentioned to Hu Yang in the previous episodes that, what if I don't need her to be a Jedi? She's just Ahsoka's just training her to kind of be more proficient, basically, but not necessarily be a Jedi per se, just be more proficient. So, her saying, as young Ahsoka saying, I don't want my Padawan or future Padawan to be a warrior. Maybe that's kind of calling back to how she's going to train Sabine later on, like a foreshadow of how she's going to teach Sabine later on.
Yeah, Yeah.
Those my thoughts, anyways. When that whole it's just that conversation they were having was just deep. I'm just like,
Yeah,
listening,
for sure.
everything that they're talking about, the processing. It's just, I'm sure there was a lot to. I would have to go back and watch it again, but there was a lot to unpack, and just that conversation alone, and the dialogue, the thought that went into that dialogue, and the details with that. There was, I'm sure there was a lot of, metaphors in there.
Yeah.
There's our live action Rex.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was cool to see the Mandos with the mall spikes on their.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Death Watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
The super commandos, is that what they're called? Or there's something commandos, or I know like also like they nicknamed them.
Those were Mandalorians as well, but the Maul. I think
Right.
the Maul ones were a different faction.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of them though? Wasn't that because she said that was that was a Seas of Mandalore there, that scene.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that one. It was like early on in the thing.
Oh, Trouble Dust. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing about Jason maybe being the Padawan later on.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think that's what's going
Here
to
he's got the Maul.
Yeah. My first impression was
Oh, yeah.
that was the main guy, the Vizsla guy. Is what that was Maul's right hand man. What's his name?
Saxon. It was
Saxon. There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Saxon. Yeah. I thought that was him.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian Super Commando. Yep.
Super Commando. Yeah, that's what his Mandalorian. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Saxon. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Alex.
No.
That's who I thought that was, but I didn't get too close of a look to look at the design on the helmet or anything.
Oh wait.
So cool to see.
Go back. Yeah. Is that one of the orange helmets?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the 332.
There was a few of them in there. One over here
Yep.
too.
Right
Yep.
there, yep.
Yeah,
Dude, that's awesome.
that is awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah, this was season 7 of Clone Wars.
she seemed a little younger here. I thought she would have been older, but I don't know. Maybe she was about this age in the animated series. I thought she would have been probably like in her late teens or something, maybe early 20s.
I thought she was like 21, and then I read somewhere that she was like 16 or 17.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, didn't know
But she
that.
doesn't look 16 or 17 in the show.
I see.
It's a cartoon. Looks super young here.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
And Anakin comes up. He doesn't remember this battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they were on separate sides.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Gar
Yeah,
Saxon.
he was on the douchey side.
Yeah. Again, yeah, let his hair grow out, right? So his hair's longer than what it was previously when we previously saw him.
Yeah.
Just before this. Yeah. So that was cool. I had noticed that.
Yeah, dude, he looks great. It looks like he was just, from episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think this is him like currently, like in real life, or do you think they still de-aged him slightly?
Probably just a little bit.
Yeah, just give him some makeup. He looks the same. Like, just cover some wrinkle, 5 o'clock shadow. He looks the same. Like,
yeah, because I don't know. It could go either way. I think like this, he could have pulled this off like currently, just because again the lighting's not too bright, so it was like some shadows and it looked like it could have been him, like actually him now, but I don't know.
And plus, they had to do some makeup to give him that scar. So they could just touched up a little bit around, the crow's feet, and like I said, the 5 o'clock shadow that he didn't have in episode 3. So, yeah, that's all you need, really. And the lighting, absolutely.
Yeah, when he lit his lightsaber and it was red that time, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
damn, here we go.
Yeah. If you're not with me, you're against me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or no, you're my
Hopefully they
enemy.
don't stop my.
Yeah.
So at this point, it or maybe a little bit before, it kind of already when she right there again. Damn, that was badass. Play it again, Beam.
Oh, dude.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay, no. If it's too much trouble, never mind. Yeah, I just thought he would hit like,
no, yeah.
damn, that was sick. Look at that.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, and you can hear him, breathing as he was coming towards her. Oh, damn, so sick. Oh,
Yeah, and his voice sounds a bit like Darth Vader.
Even his
yeah,
walk,
you can hear.
his continued
Yeah.
walk as Anakin there is totally Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they did it right. It was
Mhm.
freaking great.
Oh damn, yeah. No, I was gonna say when she landed and we found out she was young, then that's when it kind of clicked that now this is like an internal battle within her head between getting somewhat closure with her and Anakin, and her mind, maybe there was still some, she was just uneasy about how things with. And I was mentioning this last episode that that's why he appeared young, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe this is some sort of internal struggle with her, but then I took it back because I was thinking, well, she did fight him as Vader in Rebels, right? So I thought that would have been her closure for her. Like, they fought. She didn't want to, but she did. And so I was like, okay, well, that already happened. So I don't think they would do it again. But obviously they did here. But she's fighting him now as Anakin, as her master just before, and knowing what he became made it that much more relevant here in this case. Whereas in comparison to Obi-Wan, right, his closure came in real time where he actually fought Vader, right? And then he exchanged words with him, and he just opened up and was saying, I loved you, and that whole battle between them, right? Similarities again with the slashing of the mask between the two, right? So as we all know, we all pointed that out when we saw it, which was real badass. But here now it's more of like she's fighting him as she remembered him, in her head before he became Darth Vader. And so I think this is so she gets closure within herself and what had happened, and overcoming that and fighting that part of it.
So you think this is all in her head, or
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's no, I think it's like it's in the world between worlds, like when Yoda appears to Ezra. That he's actually there. I think he's like the essence of Anakin is the Force ghost. And he has more control of himself in that realm than in our universe. So
you think this is you think this is just where Jedis go, as this is like their purgatory, basically, like right when they die?
Yeah, or when they are in meditating or something, when their mind is relaxed, I think that this is where they go. This is where the Force is connected.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's like they do it a lot in like other movies as well. It's that place where you go before you die.
Yeah,
like you're on in the gates of heaven kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
On the footsteps of it. That's where she's at, and then she's here with Anakin because Anakin, he's gone. So that's where he's at, and then that's why he gives her the ultimatum: either you fight, and you'll stay alive. Or you'll die. This is where you die. So
I see.
I don't know why I have a feeling that the next time that we see her lightsabers turn on, they're gonna be blue.
Okay.
I have a feeling.
That'd be cool.
That's gonna be like the callback, like, well, she's a Jedi again. She's not in the middle anymore. So because now she's Gandalf now.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
She's Ahsoka the White.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Brighter clothes in the white poncho.
Teenage Ahsoka is Gamora.
Oh, I can kind of see that now that you say that.
Cool.
Kind of familiar.
I can see that too.
Oh, that's the same actress.
Yep.
Wow.
That's awesome. Thanks.
So anyone who has the dark side Anakin in their collection should sell it right now.
Yeah.
Because 2.0 is coming. So sell it.
I hope so.
No, hang on to it. Hang on, because that's not a definite thing.
Yeah.
Go and sell it.
Yeah. Now, like, if they can give us those super commandos too, I'd buy them. Just grab a couple out of the Clone Wars and make them. I would buy them.
You think they knew, and that's why we got an artisan Anakin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They knew. They knew, and they're gonna release this guy. Like, I think that they wanted to release him for Obi-Wan. They were like,
Mhm.
no. Wait for Ahsoka. Wait for Ahsoka.
Yeah, I don't know, because I was gonna say they have to. They would know ahead of time, right, to make the figures, but these figures don't
Yeah.
come out until like a year or two later anyway. So
Yeah.
them getting the information, right as it's revealed would also make sense. But maybe I don't know. Maybe in this
They
case, I
usually
don't. Go ahead.
they usually get the prototypes like before, like sometimes even before the film even comes out or finished.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they get like
Concept art.
Concept art. Yeah.
let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Concept
some.
art.
Yeah, I know some figure lines do that, right? Especially in 12 scale, because you have the Marvel Legends and then some other 12 scale. I know like Figure Arts has figures that come out around the same time as their source material, but they base them off of like early footage. So that's why sometimes you get like one version, but then they re-release it with an updated version of like what the actual character looked like in the film. But obviously with the Hot Toys, that's they don't do it that way. They do it like later
Iron
on. But
Strange.
I don't know if it's process. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if the process is the same for 6 scale, but I mean, I don't know how that works.
Something
for 6
happened like similar with Captain America from Endgame, I think. Like they released like a D23 version from Endgame.
Oh yeah, with a whole bunch of stuff. And
and the armor didn't match. And
Yep.
Yeah, it was just the old style. It was
Endgame,
a crappier version. Like it was a crappier version. The armor was all bulky and weird, and
that's what they had, and that's what they worked with. So
yeah,
but
true.
with this, I think they're gonna release Darkseid Anakin.
Yeah, actually,
I hope they do. I think it'd be cool.
Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't pick one up, so that would give me an opportunity to get one.
Okay.
For those that missed it, like
I
me.
missed out on one.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
I was gonna say, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I think they do. Hot Toys does get some early footage because like concept, because they release photos, right? But they omit certain object or like accessories to prevent spoilers, like they did with Thor: Love and Thunder. I think Thor they omitted. I'm guessing I still haven't shown it to this day because I keep looking back to see what it is, but I think it might be the lightning bolt that he got. Spoilers. For those who haven't seen Love and Thunder, cover your ears for like a second. But the lightning bolt he gets at the end. That's that. And then with Black Panther with Shuri, right? They didn't reveal her head sculpt until later on, but I'm sure they were already in the process of making it. And they probably got
they wanted to get that thing perfect, to be honest to you too.
Yeah,
they didn't want anybody shitting on that head sculpt.
Yeah, there was another figure that had an accessory that wasn't revealed until later too. I can't remember what it was. I'm trying
Quite
to
a few head sculpts are usually like blurred out. At least like the Ant-Man, the smiling sculpt that was blurred out for a little while.
Yeah.
There's a few that were blurred out. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but quite a few head sculpts have been blurred out before. So
I still haven't revealed that. Yeah, the third eye one from Multiverse of Madness.
Oh yeah, that's another good example. Yeah. No spoilers for there. Yeah, they have that covered up.
And same with the Green Goblin. They blurred his sculpt till they revealed it.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
So they end up getting her out of the water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that's coming up too. Like we actually saw Ahsoka without her headband.
Yeah,
that was interesting looking.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah. I was watching this with my daughter, and she's the one that pointed it out. And she was like, "Oh, she's missing her head thing." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice." She's the one that told me.
But yeah, they're right here too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. There. Yeah. I didn't even notice it there.
Yeah, it looks very strange.
Yeah.
Where does the
that you look old thing line from Anakin actually kind of looks like it's true here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a cool interaction. You look the same. You look old.
Yeah, that was pretty
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hu Yang's happy to see her.
Yeah.
Don't know where Sabine is.
Who cares?
Like Sabine, what?
Silly Sabine.
Philly Sabine, yeah. Treacherous Sabine.
There's our first glimpse of the white.
Yeah, Ahsoka the White. Who said that earlier? Wasn't one of you like?
Trembled. Oh yeah, that's some of the white. Yeah, just
Yeah.
said, so we were totally getting that other figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
One of you were when we were talking about the analogy about her being at the gate. Bean was talking about the gate, but didn't you say like she like was something the gray or again? Did you make that reference earlier or no?
Oh, like
I said Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Was it okay? Maybe it was
Gandalf,
you. Yeah, that Gandalf. Yeah, maybe that's why I was thinking like Gandalf.
Oh, and right after that, yeah, I said Ahsoka the White. Yeah.
Yeah, Ahsoka the White. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We're getting that figure because it's like brighter clothes.
Mm-hmm.
White poncho. Yeah.
Yep, she has a white gauntlet with the wrap around her. What is it? Her right arm that they show later on.
Mm-hmm.
Right back, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. Still waiting on that Hera too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I want a few. I want all the figures from this freaking thing, dude.
Yeah, man, it's so tempting. Yep.
Hera, Chopper. The Ahsoka the White. Super Commandos. Like,
I want their lightsabers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you already got hers coming, right? Ahsoka's.
Yeah, they're coming in. Supposedly they come in March. So
nice.
No, Tremble Dust. I'm gonna email Filoni and say like, no, Tremble Dust said you compared Gandalf the White.
Yep.
Can you confirm or deny that?
Yeah.
And he did too. He teased some pictures on social media. Comparing her to Gandalf.
Yeah.
She has a staff in Rebels. It's
pretty
much.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she does. Yeah. Yeah.
I think she's gonna become like Yoda.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like the wise Jedi, and she's probably gonna stop the lightsabers.
Yeah, becoming a warrior, right? No longer be a warrior.
Yeah, be more in touch with the Force. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Tremble Dust, no way. That galaxy is so dang janky. I wouldn't trust anybody with my kid. Like, there's no way. I'd bring him with me. He's safer with me than anybody else. Anybody else. So. I don't blame Hera at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say we saw Ahsoka fighting earlier in that her first battle, right, with Anakin. Yeah. So she was holding her own.
Yeah.
Got to put him work, get him trained early.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to the variation on the figure, do you think this could be like a standard release, this version of Ahsoka, if Hot Toys did do it, or do you think it would be like some sort of variant, like an exclusive, like from like a con or a toy fair or something?
I think the standard release. I think they would standard release that
because the gray one, the outfit was the same as on the previous figure. So they're probably just gonna release the Ahsoka the white one.
Yeah, because when she's on the ship talking to the whale, all her clothes are brighter, like so. Yeah, they would do that figure for sure.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, the only I guess
improve the head sculpt.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like being a variant, they could just reuse the same head sculpt because she looks kind of the same, right? I mean, yeah, the technology they can probably improve, do better with the painting and maybe the sculpt, but for the most part, she's supposed to be have the same look, right? So the only thing that would be changed would be her outfit and maybe some accessories. That'd be the easier route for them to do so, which is usually what they do for variants. But I don't know. That's what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, and like there's time, like Alex was saying, she'd show up with like the blue lightsaber. So maybe like she'd have multiple accessories and give us a spacesuit. That could be
that could be exclusive.
Yeah, that could be exclusive.
Like we were saying last time, spacesuit Ahsoka, Ahsoka the White, Jungle Ahsoka, Arctic Ahsoka,
Jungle was
Stealth
Yeah.
Undercover
Scuba
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, Scuba.
Yes. Scuba
Suit
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Scuba Ahsoka.
Mustafar Suit Ahsoka.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be like that'd be Black Series for sure.
Yeah.
Lava Protection Ahsoka.
No way, Hot Toys to do that.
High Ground Ahsoka. Yeah.
Oh yeah, High Ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Casual Coruscant wear Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Saturday clothes Ahsoka. You know.
Yes, that are casual Ahsoka. Yeah. Yeah.
And it will sit on the shelves next to Barber Stanley and Space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
That would be kind of cool though, having the Space Stanley and the spacesuit.
Oh
Ahsoka.
yeah.
Putting
Oh,
those
yeah.
two together.
Contrasting colors there. Yeah, the blue and yellow.
Yeah. Her headband.
GG.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
No.
what's going on, Gigi? Welcome.
Her headband is different. It was
And
brown.
then if you got the spacesuit Guardians,
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. Oh, Peyton. Yo.
Peyton 23.
Peyton, welcome.
But yeah, this was good. Her recreating or her listening to that conversation.
Yeah, something I forgot to mention last episode. I thought they were gonna track Sabine through her helmet, and I thought they were gonna do the same thing here. Kind of like similar to how Iron Man, when I think it was in Iron Man 3, they used his was it the helmet or her? I forgot what they did exactly, but to track where he was. So I thought maybe Sabine's helmet was going to be somehow connected to her suit still, like have some sort of tracking beacon or something, information to where they can find it. But that was wrong on my part. Yeah, she ended up just kind of reading the impression on the map.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
To get an idea of where she went, basically. But
Yeah.
So then again, when they showed the helmet here, and I thought that's where it was going to click for her. I'm like, oh, I can just maybe see if her helmet has some information, or give it to Hu Yang and see if he can read anything from it.
Yeah.
Hu Yang.
Or you can just kick it off the cliff into the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Screw you, Sabine. No.
Yeah.
Damn, not harsher.
Yeah.
I'm still buying the figure though, because she's
Oh, that figure's definitely coming home.
yeah.
What, Sabine?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was I'd comment on one of Best Cars. Shout out to Best Car Kid. Put his post, like I was mentioning that either way, I was gonna, with or without a head sculpt, I was gonna get that figure. So I just see that as that figure coming with a head sculpt, let alone a gorgeous one, as a big bonus. I'm like, oh man, even better. But yeah, I was already gonna get that figure regardless.
Mm-hmm. Dude, yeah, I want the hair. I want the hair white. I want the top of the hair white, like in Rebels.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it was like purple on the bottom. So yeah, that'd be really cool.
Oh, we talked about that earlier, didn't we? Like I think on the first episode, we were talking about possible figures, and we were saying that she would come with the Loth Cat, and I think like figures we'd want to see from this. And then I think you guys were also mentioning Balin. Or is that his name, Balin?
Oh yeah, Balin. Yep.
Balin, yeah.
Yeah, they better give us a Balin. Yeah, he's made it to the
And a
series.
Shin. They better make Shin too.
A Shin, yeah. 2-pack that shit. Come on.
Damn right.
Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense to. I mean, they could, but they could do them separately. But like, just make it a 2-pack, because you're not gonna buy one without the other. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Come on, just put them together.
Just put them together. Put them together.
Yep.
Put them together.
You can do it.
Make it easier for us. Make it easier for us to say yes.
Yeah.
Incentive, yeah. Paywall Shannon to Balin with Balin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was,
give them all the accessories too. So come on.
It was funny before this, when Tiva had mentioned that the fleet was coming.
Yep.
And
he mentions Leia.
Does he?
Yeah,
Organa?
he says Senator Organa. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Wow.
I thought she was gonna be the hologram.
Oh, this what's her name?
Mon Mothma.
Mon mentioned that. I was talking about when Tiva had mentioned earlier that they're on their way, and he was like, I don't think they're here to lend assistance or something like that, the fleet. And then I was like, uh-oh. And then right after that, you can hear Chopper go, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yep.
That was funny the way he said that. My daughter
Yeah.
started busting up too. Yeah, that was funny. Uh-oh.
We hit the bullseye with this episode. Yeah. No, it was poop. We're just getting to it. It's poop.
Blurred dead.
It's garbage. No.
This episode is
Yeah,
trash.
garbage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say always Star Wars is dead.
Yep.
I don't know where they're going with this.
It's true. Yep. I don't know what's
No
going
plot.
on. I don't like it. Yep.
They have no idea.
Sorry, guys.
Looks like damn, jumbled it. Yeah, maybe. Kind of, I guess.
Yeah, I want that hologram of her just kind of with her hands out, like what?
Yeah, what? The buddy Jesus from Dogma. What is he like?
Oh yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
nobody cares. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buddy Christ. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, but she does figure out a way that she could probably track her down. So, and I thought, I thought they did this great.
What are you talking about? They are only reusing plot points of Rebels. This is so lazy. They should just stop doing this.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, calm down.
Yeah. Shots fired. Every time I see that ghost, man, I always have like a slight regret of not backing that Hazab, because I was on the fence for a while, but a part of me was just like, man, it's just too big. I have no space for it. And, like, well, it's obviously expensive too. And I was like, you know what? It's probably for the best. If I'm having those doubts, it's probably best I just like not get it if I wasn't completely sure. But man, seeing it like this many times and flying around in this in live action in this episode was just, damn, it would have been sweet.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, maybe like we'll get the cockpit or something. Like I would totally buy that. Especially like Hera, just you could give us the chair, a little bit of the console or something. Hot Toys could do that, and give us that little Mon Mothma Jesus dashboard thing.
Mothma Jesus, Mothma Christ, I
was gonna say Buddy Mothma, but all right,
that works too. Yeah, Buddy Mothma, that's better. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Yep.
Oh man, that's funny.
But this was good scene,
and
I like the fact that no one went with her. I thought that was really good. It continues to be the Ahsoka show.
Yeah.
And not the Ahsoka and Friends show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that was a smart move.
I love that shot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This was really cool. Yeah. And like, it's still not confirmed, but it kind of seems like it was one of my theories that that those lines, that map that they were showing at the end was just like the path of travel for the whales for their migration travel. And it seems like she still doesn't know. We don't know where they're going yet, but it seems like that's where they're headed, which is like
she doesn't even know. Like, oh, maybe
you don't know where we're going.
Hu Yang's reaction to that was great.
Yeah, like,
Well, you had any better ideas? Yeah. It's better than going nowhere.
Yep.
This was good. This was
we
might want to get out of the way.
I felt that this whole scene was kind of mocking what they did in episode 8 with General Fox and Poe Dameron.
Poe Dameron, yeah.
I think it was the same thing, but well done.
Yeah.
Yes, but better.
Yeah.
That's what people are saying about the hyperdrive when or the hyper the ship when they went through all the X-wings and them kind of pushed them aside. Yeah, I saw a couple articles about that and how it like copied episode 8 or whatever. It's not stupid shit.
Yeah, no, but it's in a good way. Like it's improving the garbage they did. Like
and nobody talked about anybody's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. yeah, better dialogue.
Yeah. Better everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was like, bitch. Yeah.
Which one's Wu Hang?
Oh, Hu Yang.
Wu Yang.
Oh,
yeah.
Wu Yang. Oh, yeah.
Wu Hang. It's
Yeah, like
the off-brand of Wu Tang.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, Peyton, that's what I think Tremble had mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I didn't
some guy, yeah,
catch it.
some guy mentioned that.
She seemed familiar when I first saw her. I was
Some
like,
guy that pointed that out. Yeah.
something. What was it? Some guy? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I know someone mentioned it. Yeah. But yeah, she had that familiar face, and it didn't. Yeah, but
Yeah.
now once they mentioned that earlier, like, oh yeah, that's.
Yep.
I can see that. Yeah.
Who do we still have under contract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize until
Yeah.
some guy mentioned it, and it was like you think about it, you kind of put them side by side in your head, and you're like, yeah.
She is,
and that's very cool. Like she's
Still in orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Still in orange.
Or no, she was green.
To orange.
Yeah.
From green to
She
orange.
was green, and yeah.
Sorry, my spelling sucks.
Yeah, Wu from the 36th chamber. Yeah. Wu Hang from the 37th chamber.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see Thrawn, but it makes sense that we didn't. It was just.
Yeah,
I kind of figured it would have waited. We would have waited. I figured we wouldn't see him in this one.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it wasn't like just that quick, oh, I'm here kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those stupid like end credit scene things.
Yeah. And if you're going to show him, have him walking on screen. He's going to be saying, barking orders and showing his plan a little bit. And yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, the next 3 episodes are going to be pretty intense.
Yeah. So we at least got to be there by now. I think the next one. I think we'll be with Sabine and we'll be with Balin and them.
Thrawn.
You think so? That's what I was going to ask you guys. Do you think because they don't know where they're going, right? So do you think they're going to stop? The whales are going to take make a pit stop somewhere, take a restroom break or something somewhere and stop somewhere and do their thing.
The whale's going to piss.
Yeah. Stop somewhere on the way or because, again, going back to the map at the end, right? It hits multiple points. They stop at multiple galaxies and planets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But maybe this is the last stop before they get to that final destination where Thrawn or Ezra are. I don't know. That maybe they could go straight there, but I was gonna see what you guys thought if they're gonna stop somewhere in between before that.
Maybe
I think we're gonna see the hyperspace travel with Ahsoka at some point in the episode.
Oh yeah, tracking them down. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. Oh, do that Indiana Jones.
I think that'd be the wrong way to go about it, though.
The Indiana Jones thing. Yeah. Just cross the map.
The space map. Yeah.
Best way to travel. Map travel.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Sorry, what were you saying, Beam? You don't think it's a good idea that they
I don't think it'd be good. No, if they were just stop and do like a catch up episode, I think it would be a fail.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
The momentum.
Yeah.
It would definitely kill the momentum.
Oh, come on! They could stop at a gas station. She could have a map and be like, "I'm going here,"
Yeah.
No, that's what the magic ball was for.
Yeah.
The freaking navigation point straight A to B.
That's why she
that's
needs
A to B. That's why they needed that damn thing.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it just showed one point from where they were. Right. That's true. Yeah, it did go. It didn't go multiple places. It just went straight to that the edge of that one galaxy. Yeah, that's a good point.
They needed that. That's why they needed the map, so they could navigate from A to B.
But I guess the question is, are the whales going straight there also? The Purgle, I should say. Right? Purgles? How you pronounce it? Purgle?
Yep,
Purgils. Yeah.
Purgils, yeah. Or are they going to stop somewhere along the way? I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know?
Yeah. Maybe the whales will catch up to them. Maybe, I know they've had quite a bit of head start, but,
Yeah, I know, right?
Just kind of right there. The whale
Which is why I hope this is all, the next episode will be all just bad guy stuff. So, Sabine, Balin, Sith.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably it's going to be like that.
Thrawn. Yeah.
And then Ahsoka will show up at the end, like
Yeah, we're gonna
"Oh,
see them
here."
arriving, just getting out of hyperspace, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just something like that.
throwing up because they were in ludicrous speed, and
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, ludicrous speed. Yeah,
Exactly
They've gone
that.
plaid. Yeah,
yeah.
the whales go plaid. The Purgle. Oh man, yeah, that was that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I want to see more of Night Sister magic.
Who
Mm-hmm.
directs the next
Oh,
one?
yeah.
What say it again, Alex?
Who's the director for the next episode?
I can't remember. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I don't remember. But
Gotta
I'm
go.
hoping Filoni does one, like maybe the finale.
I think the finale is this guy. I always forget his name. The guy who has.
Oh, Rick
Famuyiwa?
Famuyiwa.
Yeah,
Famuyiwa,
yeah.
I think he's
And
doing the
that's cool
last
too.
two.
That's cool.
7
too.
for sure. I think he's doing the 8. I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah.
I saw he was doing 8, but I don't know about 7.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
know.
that up right now. So
Processing.
where is it? Episode.
While Alex is looking that up, there was that another scene I thought was funny in here where Hera was talking to Jason, and then Jason had called and said, "Hey, I think this was like actually a while ago, or like I think he found something, or I forgot what their information they were relaying, but Jason was saying, Chopper, he was saying this or that, and then and then Hera was asking a question, and he was like, well, how does he know? And then you can hear Jason. She's like, she wants to know how you know. And you can hear chopping like. It was just funny that whole interaction between them two and how like Jason was relaying like the messages to Chopper, and it was like right next to each other. It's like talking to a kid on the phone, and you can hear him talking to like background.
on the line. And
Yeah.
Jennifer Getzinger.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Jennifer Getzinger directs the next episode,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer who?
and then Getzinger.
Oh,
Getzinger. Then Geeta Patel is episode 7,
Oh, okay.
and then Rick Famuyiwa. Yeah, Rick
Famuyiwa,
is the episode 8.
Nice.
I haven't heard of the other two.
Peter Tremble Dust. Thanks for coming.
Have a
bro.
good one.
Peter Tremble. Thanks for coming through, man.
Bye.
Have a good night.
But yeah, I'm not calling Thrawn next episode though. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh man,
But
they better do some like.
Yeah,
I could see him being in the last 2 for sure. But
yeah.
I think they have to show him now. I think they do.
Or they could do half the episode, the other guys, and then half Ahsoka, and then maybe the last 2. I mean, or tease him somewhat at the end of that episode. Don't show him, but tease him, and then go full bore the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I think they could do it.
that was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they need to whatever they do, they need to keep that momentum going, especially after this freaking episode. They gotta step it up, because they've stepped it up each episode. Like, the next one has to be pretty dang
It's been
cool
getting
too.
better and better and better.
Yeah, because we're getting like close to the penultimate, which should be above that, and then that, and so.
I think they can go couple of ways, I think. And some of you mentioned before where they can show Thrawn towards like the last episode, and that could be kind of like a teaser or an intro to his appearance. Like he can be more mainstream in some other next movie or show or series, or they would they can show him a little bit earlier and have a little more development and involvement with him and building up to something right ahead of time. So maybe like the next episode. So it seems like I don't know how else they could do it other than those 2 ways, right? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I really think that you need to show him on the next episode, at least for 2 minutes. Doesn't matter, because I think people who doesn't know him or understand anything, like there are a lot of people who didn't watch Clone Wars, Rebels, don't know about the book. So if you don't give them Thrawn for at least 3 episodes, so they get to know the level of menace that he is, they're gonna be like, so it was this guy. What about him? Like I don't think they're really gonna feel the menace and how powerful.
So you're saying like they might show him just for like maybe not the whole episode or even half, but just like at least show him for some portion of time.
Yeah, like even at the end, if you show him for 3 minutes, like, oh, I'm glad you found me. Yes, let's move on with our plans or whatever, something,
I see.
whatever it is, but just show him so people are like, okay, we finally saw the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Thrawn, the blue guy. Okay.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Or at least have him like build him up the episode, and then just kind of have him just show him at the end, have him turn, and then boom.
Yeah, like even if they just use the shot from the trailer, even if they just do that, because then people will be like, oh, so who is this guy? Like, I don't know, just a little bit, but enough for people to start, I don't know, getting to know him.
Yep.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Trying to see who like this the main antagonist is for the series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna win this season too, because he's got, because I'm pretty sure he's the big bad of the movie as well. So
yeah,
he's like Thanos.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
It's pretty funny how like the sequels are so meaningless now. Like if you have Thrawn, if you're gonna have something big happening, like all the events from the sequels are just irrelevant. Like even Luke's death and everything is like, okay, that's too far ahead in the future for us to care.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they see. They have, somebody has to be paying attention to all the discourse and online and whatnot, and like they they have to do something to make Star Wars great, and like have people talk about that instead of that.
They're gonna connect it somehow, of course. Like they're gonna say like, oh yeah, we're making Snoke or whatever.
Yeah, still not gonna fix Episode 9.
It's gonna be something stupid, but I can live with it. Like I can if they make a good story arc with Ron and give these characters closure, for me, I'll be happy with Star Wars, and I can forget completely about the sequels.
Yeah, and I mean, I love The Force Awakens, but anything after that is hot garbage. So.
It's just, we have this, and I'm happy. I'm like,
Oh man, yeah.
Now I really don't care at all about those movies.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be watching this again. I watched the Anakin scenes after we watched the whole episode.
I have to work, and then tomorrow morning I'll watch it again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely repeated multiple times.
Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can't wait till this comes out on 4K, like 4K disc, because I got the the Mando season 1 and 2 when those recently went up for pre-order.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this also to like infinite rewatchability.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without hiccups, because I don't know about you guys, but yeah, again, when I was watching it, there was a couple of times where it started like buffering, and I don't know if it was just because of traffic on Disney Plus or maybe it was just my internet. It's having. Did it happen to you guys too? Were you guys getting like some buffering moments?
No,
I didn't have any issues.
No. Okay, yeah, maybe it was just probably either my internet or maybe it was just me. I don't know. But yeah, it was weird. It was more frequent.
Stupid Disney servers.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie.
But man, yeah, this was a great episode. Damn, so good. Man, gotta go to sleep with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I don't think that that streamer we were talking about last week cared for this episode either.
Oh, geez. Okay.
He
seemed very negative.
To each their own.
All right.
It really pisses me off lately when people just hate because it's cool to hate. Like I really can't stand that anymore. Like I'm so tired of that, people.
Yep. We're finally getting good shit, and if they can't enjoy it,
it's just like I can't do it anymore. Like I used to be like, okay, whatever, just
how could you
whatever way you want. But right now, I'm just like, I can't do it. It's pisses me off. I can't do it anymore. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh man, so yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, as long
Yeah,
as we
nothing-
enjoy it, just focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing about this is freaking bad, dude.
How can you hate this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can say, like, you
Oh,
know
I
what,
feel
I
bad.
wasn't a big fan of this, but when you hate on it, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, none. You guys ready to score this episode?
Yes.
Go
Yeah.
for it. Start with Alex.
11,000.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. What? Power? Yeah, 11,000. That's impossible.
1 million.
Yeah.
I give it a
100 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
10. A 10.
Easy.
Yes.
Right there with him. 10 out of
Yep.
10, baby.
Blue.
Same. 10. 10 to 10, 10, 10.
Drum roll, please, for Beam.
7.
Oh, what? Killed the perfect score.
No, this is the first episode that I'm going to rank a 10 because this one.
Oh, there it
Me
is,
too.
folks. There you have 10s across
10,
the board.
100%. 10.
Yeah.
Yep. And adding some guy. 10
Yeah,
all the way,
10.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Oh, man. Yeah. So good.
This is
Great.
Star Wars.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
was a
yeah.
great one. I like this one a
Yeah.
lot. This one I could rewatch like constantly. To be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the previous and this one, I can just watch them on a loop. I love them.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
Rex.
I'm curious to hear for those who haven't seen, again, we mentioned this before in other episodes too, for those who haven't seen Clone Wars or Rebels, if it hits as hard, if they have the same feeling, because for us, for me personally, I'll just speak for myself, but yeah, like I said, when I saw this, it just, we mentioned this earlier, just right in the feels, like Corazon, right? That and then Anakin, when Ahsoka was fighting Anakin, and then she defeated him, like took his lightsaber away, then he kind of just, his eyes went from red to back to normal, and he walked away, and then you can see that he was proud of her there, or his spirit at that time was proud of her, and it just again got me in the feels. And I think just having those references to those episodes, those previous animated series, just made it that much more impactful. So I wonder if, for those who haven't seen all those yet, if that's going to hit the same way at all. I want to say not, but I wonder if it'll affect them at least somewhat similarly in that aspect.
I think just seeing Anakin will make them feel something. Like, even if they don't understand the Clone Wars, like seeing Anakin, and if they are fans, like just seeing him, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think he's acting a lot better than he did on the prequels, and I think it's also like.
Do you think he watched the Clone Wars? Do you think Hayden watched Clone Wars?
I think he did.
Yeah.
And I think also, like, you guys know, I love and respect George Lucas with all my heart. I love the man, but I don't think he's a great director of actors.
Right.
Like, Hayden needed more guidance, and Hayden needed someone who was more focused into acting than VFX, because George Lucas was obsessed with, this is gonna look beautiful, and that's what matters.
Yeah. It's gonna be blue screen anyway, so
because I've seen so many behind the scenes of George directing, and he's like, oh, you're just gonna sit here, turn, and you don't direct like that. Like, that's not how you're supposed to direct an actor.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Ford saying, "Hey, how do I fly this thing?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"Just fly it."
Yeah.
Faster and more intense. That's his directions. And I think, like, having someone like Filoni, who's more involved with the characters and all this stuff, I think he was very, very helpful for him. I don't think he's a bad actor at all, but I think he needed better directions in the.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, too, I wonder. I mean, I'm not familiar what his acting credits were in between these two, but I want to say, as he aged and got more mature, that probably added to his ability, his acting skills and ability. Maybe they developed more from that time till now. And so I don't know, maybe that has
I think he didn't act much, but what I feel is that, like, just imagine being 22 years old, or I think he was 19 when he got casted for Anakin. Like, when you get hired for that, and you're a new actor, you're a kid, And George Lucas hires you. Like, you feel that you have to do everything the man wants, and you're not going to question anything, and you're just going to be like, okay, this man is saying that I have to do it this way, I'm going to do it this way. And I think that's what probably...
Ooh.
Yeah. No, Nicole, why do you have issues with it? We were friends.
It's all good, man. Yeah,
we
not
were
everybody
friends.
has to love it.
This is
we
no,
were,
no.
We were like a brother. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay to have issues.
What were the issues?
Yeah, what are your issues? Like, I don't mind. Like, we all can have issues. I just don't like when people.
As long as you're not in a blind hate for whatever, it should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not hating.
Yeah, no.
We're not hating.
It's totally cool. Not. Yeah, no, we're not hating. I love the man. I just think I think his acting has improved a lot, and I think he has to do because of the directors that have
movie Jumper. Have you seen his?
He did Jumper, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good. I like that movie.
Yeah, he did one called Awakening, where he is in a coma. Wasn't bad. He's good. Like, I just think really was pretty overwhelming for him to do Anakin, and at some points, the way he delivers certain lines is not great. But I think he's a good actor.
Like one of his real first acting roles too, wasn't that?
Yeah.
Awakening.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's meant to be an epic is kind of puts a lot on your shoulders. You're
exactly. Yeah, and George Lucas is your director. Like, you're not gonna question the man, never. Like,
Yeah, and he did, I want to say he did try to have somebody else direct it instead of himself. Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted to.
Nobody wanted the pressure.
Yeah,
you were the chosen one.
Yeah, great movies. They are fun. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Attack of the Clones.
Yeah,
but I like him, and I think he's a great actor. He just, I don't know, like.
Yeah,
I think we were a bit harsh on him back in the day.
Pony's fortune cookie style of writing.
Pony's fortune cookie style of writing. Just hollow, pseudo intellectual noise. Inconsistent.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't agree, but I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
At least you're not saying we suck because of our
yeah.
That's the kind of jargon I don't, we try to avoid around here. But your opinion is your opinion, man. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks that you're not enjoying it as much as we are, but it it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I like you said, you love the Clone Wars flashback, so I'm glad you're finding some joy in it. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're being fair about it, which I was gonna actually say that I agree when they saw that I got, we were talking about earlier about Impact and tugging at the heartstrings. I felt the same way when I saw that Clone Wars flashback. I got a little choked up there too. So I feel you, man. I feel you in that one.
I'm happy for Hayden deserves a shine and praise Star Wars. Star Wars fans love him. His lines at cons are out the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Everybody loves Hayden.
He's great, and he never deserved that hate. Never.
No. George did. No, I'm just kidding.
George, why do you stall Star Wars? I hate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, none of them deserve the hate. Like, the sequels deserve all the hate, but
because they're just corporations. Barf is what they are.
Yeah, but Hayden didn't deserve the hate. And,
no, the actors
George didn't deserve the hate, and I don't know. Like, now that I think of it, like, even if you think Natalie Portman, one of the best actresses in the world, and she is not great at some points in the prequels.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's just like it is what it is. Like,
and that's also on the direction as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. They were following instructions, and that's what they got asked to do. And it's not Hayden's problem. Like, he's good. Like, he showed it today. Like, he is very good playing Anakin.
Hell yeah. Bring out all the hot toys. Absolutely.
That'd be so badass. Yeah. 2-pack Ahsoka. Yeah. We gotta, one thing I try to keep in mind too, it's like a generational thing, right? I mean, we I think we're all in agreement here that the OT is our Star Wars, but there's generation that grew up with the prequels, and that's their Star Wars, right, over the OT. And now I'm sure there's gonna be a generation where they prefer the sequels over the other two, the prequels and the OT. So I mean, as much as we don't like it, I'm sure there's going to be people out there who grow up and then,
Yes.
oh man, that was so badass. And we'll probably hear it like later on, right? As we get older, there's probably going to be some, the younger generation that, gets older. They're going to be like, yeah, this is why they love the sequels and, all that.
Yeah.
So just,
I got to stand in line for the sequels or the prequels. So the prequels hold a special place in my heart because those were freaking awesome. I got to stand in line for those. I couldn't stand in line for the other ones. The previous ones. As much as I love the original Star Wars, I wasn't able to stand in line for it because I was way too young. I was able to stand in line for Darth Maul and freaking Count Dooku and Yoda jumping around.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's why I love those just as much as I love the OG trilogy.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, totally. I am with you. Like I was 11 years old when the Phantom Menace came out, but like it has a very special place in my heart, but not like the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's the Star Wars that I really love with all my heart. Yeah, but the prequels, like I also like I was thinking about it the other day, and I remember hating the sequels because I met fans older than me, and it was cool to hate the sequels. But the prequels, sorry. But I was 14 years old. Like I didn't know what I was thinking. Like I was just thinking, like if I want to get along with these older people who are super cool collectors and know Star Wars in '77, I have to hate them to belong, And then I grew older and like I really like these movies. Like why would I hate on them? It's part of growing up too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say I hate. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Blue.
Oh no, go right ahead.
No, I was just gonna say real quick. I wouldn't say I hate any of them personally. Like Star Wars is just Star Wars, but there are some that I prefer over the others. But my number one will always be Return of the Jedi because that's the one that just I watched multiple times, and that just we can get onto another stream. But yeah, that's just the one I always go back to. That's my favorite out of all of them. But the other movies had certain parts that I loved about, like you guys were saying, episode 1 had the pod race, Darth Maul, the Duel of the Fates, like in episode 2, the Yoda and Dooku. Yeah, every movie had its own parts, but yeah, it's just overall I love it all.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I mean the original trilogy, it will always be number one. The only thing I didn't like about the prequels was Jar Jar Binks.
That's the common. The common.
You know what? Like I watched it the other day. I watched Phantom Menace, and I was like, I don't know why, but Jar Jar Binks doesn't bother me that much anymore.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me in the beginning. I know I jump on the hate because it's fun and it's funny.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
But he's not as hideous as everyone makes him sound out to be. Like if Hot Toys were still to release a Jar Jar Binks, I'd be all over that, dude.
Yeah, I'd buy it. But when I watch it now, he's not as annoying anymore. But for me, he's still. I can't.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But I love the other two. Like yeah, to me, that's also what I grew up. I was a teen when it came out, and when the prequels came out, and Justice for Jar Jar. And I'd buy the Hot Toys Jar Jar as well. I don't have to hear him freaking talk.
We're gonna talk to Howard. We're gonna make him talk.
Yeah, you're gonna have a push button on the
give
back.
him a remote control, and ice pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
I speak.
Yeah, even the Clone Wars episodes with Jar Jar and stuff, man. There's
like, I think he's more annoying in Clone Wars than in episode 1.
He is definitely more annoying.
He is. Yeah.
Definitely.
I really don't mind him that much. I dislike more the relationship between Anakin and Padme. Like that really bothers me. Like it's so cringe worthy. It's really disturbing how he looks at her.
I hate sand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my lady. It's so creepy, man. Like,
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
That part is not great. Yeah.
yeah, it's really creepy.
And I
Yeah.
never understood how he aged, but she didn't. Like that was always
Right.
like,
Mhm.
I don't know about that one. But I was
It's called Botox.
I'll just
my
let it go.
friend.
It's because
What's
they
that?
were like this, and now they're like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's Botox.
Oh,
Botox.
Botox.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the midichlorians talking right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think the prequels are fun. Like I have my problems with them, but I think
Yep.
they were good Star Wars. And
Mhm.
yeah, just gonna keep saying that the sequels are not good, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that objectively, I think they're not good movies.
Yeah. Although I will say I do have a blind hate for episode 8.
I know you do. I know
Yep.
you do. I know you do.
9, not so much. Truly, I've only watched it once. I don't plan on watching it again. That's the only thing I have to
The
say.
one
about
I hate
that.
more is 9, and you know that.
Yep. And yeah, I I don't hate it as much because I've only seen it once. I don't
Yeah.
need to see it again. But episode 8 is the number 2 movie that I've ever hated. Like truly, the first
Wow.
one was Justice League 2017, and then like that year sucked for movies. And then The Last Jedi came out, which was the turd cherry on top.
Turd
Oh,
chair.
God.
Yeah, even like I watched with my bro here, and we both went, "What the fuck did we just watch?"
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. And
Which one was that?
episode
8.
8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, episode 8.
Yep. Walked out of the theater going, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
What was that?
like that.
Where was the
They call it
where was the
Star
bad
Wars?
guys have the upper hand? Where was the
Yeah.
where was Star Wars?
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
not
nothing.
good. Not good.
but
It
supposed
loves
to
me
follow that
with
trend,
Leia
man.
in space.
Supposed to follow that Star Wars. You're supposed to follow that formula with Star Wars, especially if you're going to do a trilogy. You're supposed to follow that formula.
Yeah, but they are
Good guys.
redeeming all that shit. Like we can't forget about it now that we have Ahsoka.
I didn't make a
Andor.
movie for the fans. I made a
Ahsoka,
movie
yeah,
for me.
Anakin Rex, like that was
Yep.
fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, like those moments make you happy and make you forget about all those shitty moments that
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Star Wars is not dead.
Nope.
It's not,
Oh
yeah.
hell no, not after that.
Will never die, man. Like
Yeah.
people can't
Loving
say
it.
that Star Wars is dead. Like it's never like Star Wars is the most important franchise in the world. Like it's not gonna die.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
You say 2017 was shit for movies?
I don't think he said the year. He just said that year was.
Oh yeah, 2017. Well, 2017 was that Justice League and Last Jedi in
Oh, okay.
December.
Yeah. Homecoming, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, where are you getting all these little 1/6 scale food snacks there, Beam? You got the goldfish there, and
I
that's
told Michael Elliott, because Michael Elliott was talking about walking down the Barbie aisle the other day, and I was like, huh, he's got a point. So we walked down there, and we were at Target today. I was grabbing some pop, and we found this stuff.
really
This little
wow.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Is that
This
clean?
is a
What is that?
Cinnabon box with a cinnamon roll in it,
Oh,
and then there's freaking Campbell's.
They just sold those like individually or in a pack?
It came in like an egg. And
Oh,
it's
you're
just
talking like the mini brands? Is that what they're
mini
called?
brands. Yep.
Yeah,
brands.
my daughter collects those. Those are
And
funny.
it's
Yeah.
freaking-
She gave me, I have to bring it down. She gave me a little bottle of Tapatio, the hot sauce, like a tiny one.
nice.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
have that. And then she got which was really cool. She got 2, I think it was either her or my son. They got little mini
freaking roll of
figures
tape.
in a plastic little like the packaging. So it was
Yeah.
Iron Man and C3PO. Like if you were to buy the figures, but they were like shortened down. So like they have little mini figures inside like the plastic clamshell with like a little mini card bag. It's so cool. So they gave me
Yeah,
those
I
two.
saw something like that too, but I got them because I was hoping for the 2 tacos with the pouring the Tabasco on it.
Oh,
That's what I really wanted.
yeah.
But it came with freaking Pizza Hut pizza which is kind of
That's
small.
awesome.
So I'm
Yeah.
assuming got the pizza in
It's
it.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I got the Jack in the Box tacos. That's what Anakin has right now. She's
With
got
the
a
slice of cheese on the bottom. Yeah.
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 She's
That's
got
funny.
the pretzel dog
Is it?
here.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
funny.
older Ahsoka's got a Slurpee.
Yeah.
You need to get churros for them.
I know. I was hoping for a churro, dude.
Powerade.
You need to get that Final Fantasy doll to get the ultimate churro.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the
dude,
curly fries. That's what I
great
had him.
stuff.
That's what he had
Curly-
first.
Oh, is that what those were? I thought it was like
Yeah.
I just saw the top that was peanut brittle. Was
Like
that a
a
burger there?
Curly
Blue?
fries.
a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, breakfast sandwich. Yeah. Egg McMuffin.
Yep.
Nice.
That's
That's
cool.
pretty awesome.
But the cans are like huge though, like way
Yeah.
too big for. Got a sugar-free Fanta
Yeah. Yeah.
and some Airheads.
Yeah, mini brands. Whatever they were. We
Yeah.
first saw the 4-pack and it was like $30. I was like, I don't want to spend $30.
Yeah.
So then we found these ones. They were like $8 and $9 for just one egg. So I mean, came with 5 packages of mini things in there. They're like
Nice.
they came in
Campbell's,
this.
yeah. Yeah.
Campbell's like chicken soup.
That's
But
funny.
the cans are really big though. They're like
Yeah. But I was just looking for something that I could, maybe throw in with the freaking stop motion stuff.
Yeah.
For
Nice.
props
And that
and
seems
whatnot.
I didn't even think to use them with the 1/6 scale figures. It looks like they scale pretty well, except for the cans.
Yeah, some of them do.
yeah.
I mean,
pretty much
this is a little big. The goldfish. It's supposed to be one of the smaller ones, but
the family
the
size.
the drinks are good. I got
You should give all of those
Shake.
snacks to the dude.
The
oh
dude,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. The French
Yeah.
fries. Oh, come on.
yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I wish they that'd be cool if they came out like that way. You don't want somebody
Oh,
to
yeah.
hold one like it, but yeah, looks cool. I mean, a lot of it's Jack in the Box.
Oh,
Jack
is
in
it? No.
PF Chang's was another one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, PF Chang.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always got to have PF Chang's. Yeah.
I need some like 6-scale chopsticks. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
cool.
Man.
Cool.
Kinda
little
looking at
hole.
getting some of those.
6-scale snacks.
Yep.
And then we got that coin, that weird
Oh
coin.
yeah,
in there.
yeah. Oh, I think
Coin?
that's still on the card. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it came with
What?
it said Ethereum on it. It's like 0.999% copper coin.
Mhm.
With the
Weird.
mini brands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
they found a
Okay.
copper coin in with it.
Okay.
It's
Very
Ethereum, freaking cryptocurrency, something or another.
Yeah.
Ethereum, actual Ethereum is freaking
Oh,
expensive. Actual Ethereum,
from what I hear, yeah.
worth a lot of money.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even catch that that was Luke. I just saw a variant. I just assumed it was
Oh yeah.
Loki.
No.
Oh,
Luke
it's Luke.
Skywalker, the variant.
Oh, I thought it was Loki.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't look at the
Yeah,
head.
no,
I
he's been
honestly
he's been
thought it was Loki.
That's funny.
janitor
Did you
suit.
like the look?
Yeah. I this is actually my second one. I'm gonna weather the shit out of him.
Nice.
Because he's a variant. So I don't know.
The variant.
Nice. I like the pose. Like it's from
I
like
kind of
some sort
want
of
it.
movie or something.
I
Yeah.
canceled mine, and I kind of want it.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they did a good job with with the hair. Like, what's weird is like I don't know. He should have come with another head that was battle damaged or
I
something.
just like it, some guy. Yeah, like the
I want to see your sabers.
DX07. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, something like the blood on the.
Well, but you have a fun project in your hands, like weather it, have fun. Like,
Yep. Yeah, because he's got like a clean janitor suit.
yeah, but you have a fun project there. Like you're gonna enjoy it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Because I'm off till the 20th. And I go back
Nice.
to work for 4 days.
Vacations.
Yep. And then I go back to work for 4 days, and then I'm off for another till the 4th. So
Well, weather the shit out of your figure.
yeah, I'll be on
Have fun,
vacation
man.
for a while,
Enjoy
and I got some projects to catch up on.
Nice.
Should be fun.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Well, guys, that was episode 5. I guess
Yeah.
we went through our predictions for episode 6. And, yeah, it's awesome Awesome having you guys here. It's awesome talking about this show because this show has been nothing but good, in my opinion.
You mean garbage?
Yep.
Good garbage.
Garbage.
Good garbage.
Trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yes, sir. There you go. Yep, you said it. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, beautiful show.
One man's
Glad
pain
you
is another man's
guys
pleasure.
are enjoying it. It's really
Yeah.
cool to have 4 people here that are enjoying it. Like if
Mhm.
someone doesn't like it, it's cool, but don't hate it. Don't hate
It'd be nice to have someone who didn't like it on the show, just so we could be like hear their opinion as well. I mean,
Yeah, contrast. Yeah.
it.
as long as they weren't-
Nicolia
as long as they
doesn't
weren't
like
dicks
it.
about it.
Yeah, Nicola wasn't a big fan, but
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. No, thanks for sharing your thoughts on it, Nakula. Yeah, that was kind of. It's always good to get another
yeah.
side of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just like as long as you have valid points like that, and it's just not pure hate just because
Bashing. Yeah.
Yeah, just because. That's
yeah,
it's.
just give points. They say this doesn't make sense. Like not like our other friends who were saying that it didn't make sense that Anakin showed up at the end. That what was that? It was just a wasted opportunity. How come?
Yeah.
How come?
It's called a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Or it's that shit like, I don't know what's gonna happen next, so I hate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't understand what they're doing. Why did they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Stop
happening in the
watching.
next episode.
Yeah, these
Go
kind
on.
of things like.
Yeah.
eh, you don't like
It,
it?
it
Fine.
played out beautifully.
There's some people out there who just straight up bashing it and straight up, don't want to let anybody else like it either. And those people
Yeah.
just need to stay quiet. So
Yeah.
those
And they
people
need
who
to
are
go
just,
to therapy,
if
man.
I don't like it, then that means you don't like it. You can't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like it. So
Yeah.
those people need to stop what they're doing.
Yeah, they need to go to therapy, man, and I mean it. Like they need to go to therapy and ask the doctor, like, what's inside of me that's making me hate everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be fair
Definitely
and
agree, Nakula.
balanced.
Yep.
Yeah, perfectly balanced, like all things should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I understand some people don't like Filoni. Like I get it. I get it.
Mhm.
It's not for
Yeah, that was a lot of the complaints for Clone Wars and Rebels and stuff too.
Mm.
I've heard that before. So
yeah, it's okay. If you don't
Yeah,
like it,
yeah.
it's fine.
yep.
Yeah.
It's got it's got fun for everybody.
Alex, I know you're a busy guy. You got anything coming up on the channel or on your channel or anything?
I'm gonna do my review of this episode. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. But tonight is a long night.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I need it. I need it. I need it. I really need it. But yeah, I'm gonna make that. And hopefully you guys will watch it and enjoy it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
How about you, Feezy? What you got coming up?
I haven't scheduled it yet, but I think I'm going to do another episode of the Figure Lowdown this weekend. Just got to figure out a time. Probably Sunday sometime or maybe Saturday. I don't know. I got to look at the schedule. But yeah, just be on the lookout on the socials. I'll post up reminders on there. And of course, sub to the channel. It's the best way to get notifications on that when I do schedule it, so you can get notifications for that. But yeah, I have that. And then I made this announcement Sunday on my stream, and that Bean had joined me for. But Feezy's Media, I got the logo for that. I put it up. There's no content on there now, but I will. I have some things in the works I have to post up on there. That's going to be more focused videos, live stream focus on movies, TV shows, video games, just entertainment media, kind of like we're discussing here, maybe similar type of things, right? Just talk about shows and movies, things like that. So be on the lookout for those, for that content. And yeah, if any of you here on the panel want to be part of that Figure Lowdown, let me know. I talk about multiple scales, right? It's not just 6 scale, it's just 12 scale, sometimes 1/18 scale, just different things that, because I collect different scales, different varieties. So yeah, that seems like something that you're interested in. Let me know. Yeah, thank you, Alex, also for volunteering. Also,
just let me know and I'll jump in. I need to make a pause for 1 second. Happy birthday, my friend! I just saw that it's your birthday now.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Oh, it is. Yep, it
Happy
is the
Happy
second.
birthday.
Officially, yep.
Hope you
What
have
are we
an
talking about?
amazing day, man.
Beam here?
Happy birthday.
Yes. My
Oh, happy birthday!
Yep. Big
It's your
4-1.
birthday.
Yeah, I got a notification here. I'm like, oh, what the hell? I didn't
Nice.
know it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
Nice. Yeah.
That's funny.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Salute.
I totally forgot it was even this week, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Totally
It's okay.
forgot.
It's okay. But
Yeah.
Facebook told me just enjoy it, have fun, and
I gotta work.
Yeah.
tell them that you're sick.
Yeah.
I
Pay
would,
me.
but
I'm sick. It's my birthday.
I got
Yeah,
some boss
23 years
stuff to
old.
do.
Awesome.
Yeah. 23 years young.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be 23 again. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Stay
I'm good.
23.
I didn't have my kids, so I'm good.
Hmm.
23, I didn't have my kids.
True that. Once you have them, you can't go back.
Nope, not gonna go back. I'm good. Figured it out. Figured it
You'd
out.
be 23 with kids.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
You can be 23 with kids, but when I was 23, I didn't have my kids. So
Yeah. Well, no, you would just age backwards. See, that's
Benjamin Button.
oh, okay.
You
Well,
just
then
went
that
to
works
work.
too. All right, let's do that. Go back to me when I was 23.
you have more
Everything's the
energy to
same, you're
play
just
with
younger.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal. I will strike
Deal.
that deal.
Yeah.
Bring me back to 23. All right.
It's just
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
being
But yeah,
young.
thanks for having me on as always.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you all. Yeah, appreciate it. It was fun. This was definitely a fun one. I'm looking forward to
Oh, yeah.
the remaining ones. Hopefully, they're as good, if not better.
I'm regretting not bringing Rex up here instead of Qui-Gon.
Oh, yeah. Same. Yeah, I was thinking that too when you had him on the screen. I was like, oh, man, go get him.
Qui-Gon is cool.
Yes.
Yeah, with his goldfish.
And he's
yeah.
probably he's holding that stuff better, but yeah, it would have been cool.
Yeah.
I got a few more shorts up. I'm working on some more Iron Man shorts. I'll be working on some more shorts that don't deal with 6-scale figures. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff out there. I threw one up today because I thought it was hilarious. I'm a wrestling fan and a movie fan. I just kind of mashed them up together.
Nice.
Because once I heard that guy's catchphrase, me and Blue were making a joke about it, so I made it into a short. So that's up. And then I'm definitely doing some more stop motion with Iron Mans. The Iron Mans I haven't reviewed, which is most of them, because I wasn't doing reviews when I got all these Iron Mans. So I'll be doing some more stop motion with them.
Nice.
And then we'll be live next week again, right here, with episode 6 of Ahsoka.
I mean, 6 is gonna be sick. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
6
Jimmy.
is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Ahsoka episode 6 next Tuesday, right here on my channel, and then Monday, next Monday, we'll be back with Collector's Figure. We are also giving away 2 $50 gift cards on October 16th for our 100th episode, and we're getting pretty close to celebrating year 3 of Collector's Figure as well. So, yeah, lots of fun this year. So, hashtag 500 subs is coming. It is coming.
Good night.
Actually got a few more reels, or a few more subs off those reels that I've been posting. So
Nice.
shorts,
Congrats, man.
YouTube shorts. So,
Slowly but surely.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
Watch hours are going up. Hell yeah.
Good night.
Quick shout out to the chat. Some guy, Renz Tolentino, Feezy's Figures in the chat. Low Key Collector, Tremble Dust. Gigi was here. Gigi was in the chat. Tremble Dust. Renz. Some guy. There's actually this actually, I think we peaked at 11. That's the most I think we were. No, it was 12.
Nice.
We peaked at 12. So
You're all awesome.
The most I've seen on an after show while we were live.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Blurred Dad Life was here. Payton 23 was here. Tremble Dust.
And Niculio, the great and powerful.
Niculio was here. Thank you
Yes.
for coming in. Appreciate it. The Pursuit of Austin stopped by.
Yep.
Low Key Collector. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it for being here. Appreciate you listening. Appreciate you watching.
All you lurkers.
Yeah. And you lurkers out there, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We will be back live next week But that'll do it for us tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind. Qui-Gon's got some PF Changs.
Nice.
Yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind. And we will catch you on the next one.
Yep. Later, all.